Hello, it's Reviews Day Tuesday, and today it is time for the Quiet as Mouse Book Club. We're finally getting back into the swing of things, book club-wise, and today I am reviewing Turtles All the Way Down, the new book by John Green. This book centres on Aza Holmes, a 16-year-old high school student. She has obsessive-compulsive disorder and anxiety and intrusive thoughts. The book is concerned with her life and her relationships and her struggle with mental illness. We join her after the disappearance of a billionaire who is the father of her childhood friend Davis. She and her friend Daisy want to try and solve the mystery of where this billionaire has disappeared to, and this brings her back into contact with Davis. I wouldn't say that the book revolves around this mystery, but it is sort of the jumping on point. It's more a story about relationships and mental health and growing up, in which there is a mystery. I quite like this. The story isn't always about the thing that you think it's about. It goes in directions I didn't always expect. It has elements of a mystery and it has elements of a romance, but neither of those two things are the novel's primary focus. I'd say that the focus is more on Aza's mental health and especially her experiences with intrusive thoughts. I found this aspect of the book very moving and interesting and in many aspects relatable. This isn't an illness with a cure, it's manageable as opposed to fixable, and I think the book does a good job of conveying this. You know, this is a thing that Aza will be dealing with for the rest of her life. You know, we don't have an epiphany moment where Aza suddenly realises how to manage her intrusive thoughts all the time. Aza's mental health fluctuates over the course of the book as it would in real life, and I feel like this is one of my favourite depictions of mental illness in a book. We see not just how it affects Aza, but also the people around her, including her mother, her best friend Daisy, and Davis when he comes back into her life. I liked this. I loved especially the relationship between Aza and her mother. I found this relationship very well painted and believable and moving. I really liked the depictions of technology and modern life in the book. For instance, Daisy is a Star Wars fanfic writer. The characters communicate a lot via text and they spend a lot of time online. I liked it because it didn't feel forced. It was integrated in and crucial to the plot. This is a book that I found very sad, although that's not to say that it isn't also funny and hopeful. I liked the ending. I don't want to go into spoiler territory here, but some things draw to a close, but other things continue on. The story doesn't so much end as just we, the reader, go away, and I like that. And as I said before, the novel isn't entirely plot heavy. Several plots kind of go in and out of focus as the story progresses, but I'd say that this is probably my favourite John Green book. It's very grown up, it doesn't talk down to the audience, and the characters are interesting, and it covers some really difficult topics. So I'd give Turtles All the Way Down by John Green 4.1 out of 5. Let's move across to the end screen. If you would like to see my latest video or some more book club videos, then you can do so below me here, and if you fancy subscribing to my channel or visit my website, then you can do so beside me here. I would love to know your thoughts on Turtles All the Way Down if you have read it. I haven't decided yet what the next book I'll be reviewing in the Quiet as Mouse Book Club will be, so I will keep you updated with that. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you soon.